standard nut and a Phillips head, which is what I have here, so we should be okay. Oh God! Oh, spider! See, they still surprise me. I think it was dead. Hey there, Marge here from A Rose Grows in Harlem. And yeah, I just wanted to get started on this. No, cancel that one. Okay, so right here I have one of the most damaged boxes from, I think I got this from Wayfair. Um, and this is supposed to be a 6-foot trellis, like an obelisk. We're gonna find out what it looks like. It has been in the rain, and it was in the corner of the house, and there was a big spider in there, so that's why I used the rake to get it out. And now we're gonna see if we can open this. I probably should have brought something else. There are ants all over this, but the box in general has, oh, that stick is pretty much useless. I mean, it's held up pretty well. It's packed in plastic. This was the most damaged box, which is why I picked it up, because it's pretty easy to just open without any additional scissors. I just wanted to be careful because of the spiders and other things that might be in there. Let me grab something that's useful. Oh, excuse my sniffling, but there are all types of good bugs and mold or whatever, fungus happening on here. Okay, let's see. So I want something with range because there are a lot of spider webs in here. Looks like it's all right, but I don't want to take any chances. Everything inside is wrapped in some kind of plastic, which is good. And it's all metal, so that should be okay. Okay, that's it for the box. I would use that in the garden, but it's got like waxed or like plasticized paper on the outside. So let's look at the instructions. Okay. Read the assembly instructions carefully. Adult supervision, everyone. Make sure there's an adult here. This is what it looks like. Or this is what it's supposed to look like. And it's supposed to be 6 feet tall. And it's pretty simple. There are 3 levels. You put the 2 top pieces that are curved together first. They crisscross each other. And then they say connect all of the round pieces. Then you put the straight pieces, and then you connect the round to the straight. So let's see how this goes. Now, looking at my roses, I have wondered if I'm going to leave them as tall as I am. So I might have to bring these obelisks up and over if I do leave them that way. And what I'll do is I will test building them first, and then if it's a problem, I'll probably cut the roses because they're really tall. We'll see. Let me build one. I've got 6 of them total. Let me build one, see what that's like, and then figure it out from there. All right, so it says put the big ones the curved top pieces together first. These are all covered in things. They're damaged. Doesn't look like they're a little scuffed. Who knows? There's probably bugs in them, but this is a closed end, so if they're in there, they're going to be in there. So first, let's put these together. Does tell me what kind. There's only one kind of screw and a screw cap, and that's these. So everything's going together with these things, and it's a standard nut and a Phillips head, which is what I have here. So we should be okay. Oh God! Oh, spider! See, they still surprise me. I think it was dead. Oh my gosh. And that wasn't even a dangerous one. It was just very camouflaged. Oh my goodness. They're so well hidden. All right. All right, I'm going to speed this up and turn the mic off because I don't want you to hear my sniffling. So I'll be back. Okay, well, here is this haphazard, crazy thing from Wayfair. I think I got it on sale for like $11. So I got 6 of them because that to me was a deal. Normally trellises are way more expensive. You can get the ones that are, excuse me, the hardware mesh, I think they call it, which looks like a ladder that you're supposed to put when you put down concrete. But I don't know. I don't know if my roses are, I don't know if that's strong enough for the roses. I would have to double them up and it kind of defeats the purpose of the cost. So this was good. It took a lot to get together. I say that, but maybe it was like half an hour. It wasn't that bad. And I will reinforce these pieces here because I want to make sure they're good and tight. I'm never going to take these apart, so I really don't care. They probably could have used a washer or something. Okay, that's pretty good. Not much I can do with that at the top, but I'll go through each one of these and then I'll show you how I'll fix it to the rose. All right. So now here is one area that I think I killed this one. This stalk, which is huge, it's like big as my hand. It fell off at the base because it fell over and I heard a snap and I was like, no, my rose. So those blooms might be bad. I might just chop them off and see if it survives because I put it in the ground and we'll see if that actually takes root. If not, it's an unfortunate accident. But this one is the mother where the other plant came from. I just propped it up here so it would have a place to be. And I'm going to see if I can bring it around this obelisk thing. This is why I was wondering, whew, I'm going to lose you again because of the wind. I was wondering if I would be able to get this around the existing plants or if I have to cut them and then put them on top. So let's see. Okay. Now these thorns are pretty massive, so I'm trying to be careful and not harm any of the plant. I think this might work. Okay, where can I step? I definitely recommend trying to do this before they get this big. Sorry, Rose. Can you give me a little more bending? There we go. Don't know if I'm ruining these. But this rose is pretty hardy. Whew, I am getting attacked. Every part of this plant. Okay, let's see. All right, I think that is where we need to go. I don't know if I just ruined this one. Okay, now they say push it into the ground 20 centimeters. get rid of this. I think this is privet or something, some other plant. Now, just need this piece that had that. Well, consider that a prune. Sorry, baby. But it just didn't fit. I'll put you under there like that. Now, I'll get it into the ground. Go get my mallet. The wind is back. I really should have some sandbags or something for this, but I don't. I'm not ready. Okay, so I got this little mallet. I probably should have gotten a bigger one, but whatever. Then I probably broke this thing. Okay, let's see what we can do here. That's pretty janky. It found like the one spot where it would be wide off. Okay, let's see what that does. Okay, so what do we learn? You get what you pay for. These were $11, and what I should have done was set them up right after I planted the roses. So I might leave them this way this year to see how far they get, and if the roses get any taller, then I will cut them. But I think for all of my other roses that are vining, I think I'm just gonna cut the blooms. I'll have those in the house, and then I will then be able to easily put that obelisk around. That was one early afternoon, and the sun is actually not here because of the clouds. I wonder if I'll do the rest. If I do, I'll come back and I'll show you how I'll fix it to all the other roses. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. I found a way better method to putting together these obelisks. So I will eventually show you that method, but first I wanted to prop up this baby because this is my white beautiful rose. This is, oh my goodness, this is a Costco rose. This is a white hybrid tea Pascali. It's a full sun light fragrance. It's supposed to bloom spring, summer, and fall. So, but it has grown huge, and I wanted to prop it up. This one, thank goodness, is a little more narrow, and I should be able to put this inside this obelisk without too much harm. I hope. See if I can do it. The birds are waiting for me to feed them. That's why they're singing like that. They know I'm out here, and they know that normally means food time. Let's see if I can do it this way. Oh. I have to be careful of the thorns. There we go. Oh, God. Don't get smacked in the face. This will probably be easier with two people, but you know, I am a stubborn gardener. I want to do this myself. Okay. Without hurting these poor, poor plants more than they've already been neglected and so on and so forth. Okay, now this one is kind of stuck. There we go. Okay. Now we've got that there. Good. So now I've got a clear pathway to walk. Now let's see, this is the part where let's see if my topsoil is still soft enough. This is where I might need the mallet. I don't remember. Okay. I don't remember if there were still pieces of trunk here. I'm gonna go get my mallet. Ah, thorns. Oh, can I bring it over here? Sorry. There. I might have to train them over here and around. We'll see. All right, let me get the mallet. That is exactly the look I was going for. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Get you in there. Put you in there. There we go. I'm probably damaging these, but you know what? I don't care. Yeah, it needs to be a little more. Here we go. Okay. It's mosquito time. This is going to be the last one that I do for today. But I think 3 out of 6, that's pretty friggin' good. I kind of worked out a way to get it done a little faster. Might record it, might not. It's basically you just do it out of order. You put the pillars up first, and you connect the pillars to the round pieces, and then you put the dome at the top. I mean, we'll see. But this one, I definitely want to get upright. This is a little more complicated because there is a spider web in here. There are way more pieces, but I think I should be able to collect everything. I'm sorry, Mr. Spider, but I can collect everything together and then slip this over it. I'm sorry, Mr. Spider. I really am. I don't want to hurt you. I can grab it from here. Let's see. Trying not to break them. Oh, these are spent flowers anyway. All right, let me get it from the top then. This is really not the best way to do it, guys. The best way to do it is to do it as soon as your roses are in the ground. Okay, trying not to get this to flap right back in my face. Let's see if that will work. Okay, that's a good part of them. Let's see what else we could bring in here. These are some pretty heavy stalks. Ah, sorry. It's either pruning or they break by mistake. So either it's intentional or by mistake, but it looks like they're gonna get pruned no matter what. Okay, what is preventing them from going forward? This is stuck over there. All right, let me put you over here. I might have to lose you. Sorry, babies. Already got so much new growth. Okay. Put you in there. Bring you over here. You guys are here. You come over here. You guys get in here. Like that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, this is way bigger than I thought. I'm definitely going to have to come in here and prune this because this is all over the place. This rose, I believe, was an orphan clearance rack save. I saved this because, and I should have I should have gotten all of them. There were like several of these flowers, and everybody looks for the knockout roses. Don't get the knockout roses. Get these plants on sale when nobody else wants them. They were like already blooming and gorgeous and just, oh, there we go. Okay. Let's get them like that. Oh, okay, where's my little mallet? That spider will have to redo its web. But, oh god, I definitely have to prune this for airflow. Probably cut it right there. Ooh. Oh my god, you are prolific. Okay. This is not going into the ground. Let's see if I can step on it. There we go. Sorry, spider. Come this way. There we go. All right, go on the other side. Ooh, that definitely worked. I don't think there's enough dirt there. Okay, that's better. Oh, hey, my beautiful babies. I'm gonna have to prune you because this is way too many flowers. Look over here. Alright. Sorry. My God. That's crazy. But I'll have to do some pruning. Okay. Alright. Well, I think I will call that a day. The mosquitoes are out. I have 3 more. I could put them all up tomorrow and it should be no problem. Um, and then I'll probably release this video on Tuesday. Um, we'll see. I might release some more videos because I also have to do my seeds. And I wanted to try to do some inside, some outside. We'll see how that works out. But overall, I'll have to put some more dirt or something in here to try to anchor that down. I'm very pleased with these. I think it's going to be. I'll definitely look for when they're on sale again, and I'll probably get some more because I can only imagine growing like cucumbers or peppers or anything else that's vining that's not too heavy. Not pumpkins or watermelons or anything like that, but cucumbers, maybe even loofah. Loofah's kind of big, so I don't know. I might be using the other piece for that, but already now I can put my roses wherever I want. I could put them right next to the walkway, or I could put them to the side and just have a pillar of roses. And if I do decide to prune them all the way back, I would train them around when they're still young and tie them and then have them be a full pillar. And I think that would look gorgeous. But yeah, we'll see. I'm already losing some of these. But oh, they smell so nice. And these are gold glow roses. Um, yeah, gold rosa gold glow. And this is for cut roses, so it's meant to be taken in and yeah. And if you put these in water, they will root and it's a whole new plant. So for now, I will put you here by the strawberries. And yeah, I think that's it for today. So thank you for watching. And well, this might not be the end of the video. We'll see. If it is, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. If not, I guess I'll come back tomorrow and finish the rest of the trellises. But thanks for coming along, and have a great day.